We're on 94.
Yep. Hi, welcome to another episode of That's the Thing Accent Core Plus R. It is episode .94, and it is Wednesday, November the 10th?
Yes.
Yes.
No, 9th.
Ninth.
No,
It's
9th.
November
It's
9th.
Wednesday the 9th. It's a sorry, old guy, no pennies today.
What was it? There's some video game that was coming out on like November 9th or November 11th back in the day.
God of War, I
I'm
think.
sure there's lots of them.
Yeah, because
Sonic Frontiers.
I want to say it's like Halo 2.
Oh,
I'm looking this up.
like
November
I think Call
9th
of
was
Duty's
Halo
out, isn't it?
2. I was right.
There's always like the first, or I guess the second week in November is always known for having big games.
Yeah.
Usually a lot
Yeah,
of
it's that start of that holiday season, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's close enough where like you get out so you have some stock for Black Friday, but you're not launching on Black Friday.
yeah.
But also nowadays it doesn't matter because Black Friday deals are the whole month long.
Yo, we getting in there.
Good, you get trampled and stabbed all month long.
Yeah, I love it.
Seriously. But the TVs are worth it.
Yeah.
You can get 5 TVs for the cost of 4 3/4 TVs.
Oh, it's a steal.
Because Black Friday deals are nothing.
Yeah.
They're not real anymore. They just put a sticker on it that says Black Friday price, but it's the same price. In fact, they charge you for the sticker.
What
No,
cartoon?
they increased the price and then cut it back to the original price.
No, there was
so it
some
looks like you're
cartoon
saving.
that was like I want to say it was like Animaniacs or some Nickelodeon cartoon where a guy talked about how people love deals and they went to like a bag of $2 oranges and puts a sticker on it that says on sale $3. People started like going at it.
Yeah. I'll leave that.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It feels like an Angry Beavers joke, but I'm not sure.
Like, I hate it. I look at, not even the big ones, but just looking at clearance at Walmart, and you look at the original price, and then the clearance price, and they took like $2 off. And it's just, this is worthless.
Man.
You can't call this clearance. Clearance is at least 50% off, because you need the shelf space.
Yeah, that's part of that's
So you got...
the highlight.
You gotta wait until there's like an inch thick worth of clearance stickers on something for a clearance price to actually be manifesting.
Yo, how is the dissolution of social media going for you guys? Like it happened really fast.
Fucking...
I mean, it's like Facebook and Twitter are both
so my
like
Twitter
this
hasn't really...
summer.
Like my Twitter is kind of unchanged. It's a lot of people being like, well, I don't really know where to go, but I guess I should hedge my bets and go somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out where I should hedge my bets, but everything kind of sucks.
Oh, that's because
Like,
social
Mastodon
media
is...
sucks. I hate it.
Mastodon is incomprehensible. Like,
I-
this is now the 3rd time I've looked at Mastodon, and it's still like, I don't understand. But at least now I've redirected my Mastodon.social account I had made to instead point at my Mastodon.art account, because I apparently had 2 true or falses on different Mastodon servers.
I feel like Mastodon is trying to get like a long form of just Discord. Discord is quickly becoming social media. And Discord is just IRC with more steps. Like that's all it is. Like IRC, Internet Relay Chat, we're coming back, MIRC. It's gonna ask you to buy that thing you never do. You log in every time you open up your MRC client. It's like, hey, can you please give us $5? And you tell them no every single time. And then you go to the Pokemon
And
one.
then...
Oh, it's good stuff.
So honestly, what I've seen, I think co-host is what Mastodon wanted to be, but co-host just did it better by not having this crazy server idea that I still don't understand.
We're gonna bring Tumblr back. Gotta revive.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually what's gonna happen. If I was in charge of Tumblr, I'd be like, "Fuck it, porn's allowed. Welcome back.
Well, they're
Tumblr's
stuck.
here."
Like they've gone back and said like nudity is in there. Like
Yeah,
they're edging it
softcore is
back.
allowed.
Softcore's
It's
back.
HBO rules.
Yeah.
HBO
I would just
rules.
say it's all in. It's all in. Go for it.
That's
As
what
long
they
as
need
it's
to
not
do.
illegal. Like that'd be mine. If it ain't illegal, it's on here.
Yeah.
Also, just tag it.
I'm super curious about how foreign countries feel about this. Like Japan loves Twitter, so I want to know how Japan feels about this bullshit that is happening.
I think there's some things I would say like I don't know they can do it. It reminds me of like and I will give like a hearsay warning of like a half remembered article. But it was like how I want to say in India like Facebook Messenger was the social media or like Facebook was the social of choice because for
Yeah.
some reason like data charges did not apply using Facebook on like your phone, so people like instead of texting or call would just use Facebook, so that became like the thing, which obviously led to problems because when you have like a whole the problem
A whole country's infrastructure is based on the whims of one
of
man.
Facebook, and also it's just the idea of and this has been my issue of social media, the grandest issue is like real people can find out what you're doing.
Yep.
Like that is the
Yep,
number
that
one
is,
reason of why I like deleted my Facebook account is when my mom sent me a friend request. I was like, nope, gone. Just total scorched earth. I do not want that. Well,
Like,
I barely used it
okay,
at all, but
so-
the idea of that, I don't like it.
No.
Are either of you do you use Pixiv? Like
No.
Japan's DeviantArt effectively. It is like literally
No,
just
not.
an art. So I do have a Pixiv because most of my social media accounts are really just like following art that I like, as I'm sure you can tell from my retweets.
Oh yeah.
Pixiv has two key features that the only other site I've seen come close to replicating it is Tumblr, in that you can publicly follow people and you can publicly like things, and you can privately follow people and privately heart things. Tumblr lets you just lock both of those lists so no one
Yep.
can look at them.
Oh, that is so good.
Great.
But so like the Pixiv version though lets you still be like, oh no, see, I like normal things. I'm a normal human being.
Okay, that's like
what do you mean? Yeah, and even you put a few skeezy things in there so people think you're normal, and then you
Yeah.
keep your private one on lockdown where it's no one can see this. No one can see my secret shame.
Yeah, like on my Tumblr, which I've like revived, and I'm trying to actually do posts instead of read blogs on it. I think I posted my Dungeons and Dragon character, who is like a horrible Reddit brony, because I convinced them to allow it using the transitive property of Dungeons and Dragons and Hasbro are connected, therefore Twilight Sparkle is real. But yeah, like I locked down my following and my likes, so you can't see what I'm doing there. It lets me.
Yep, it's just so annoying.
It's like, oh man. Also, like the endless dunking that Elon Musk is getting is like wild.
Yep, all emu.
Well, because he's.
I want emu to happen. Twitter is a bird, and emu is a bird, and it's his like portmanteau of his name. But I don't want to force it. But I think it's funny.
I keep thinking of like the stuff he was talking about. I was like, well, I want to have like just the perfect socialized like platform. Yeah, but instead of making it, I'll just buy Twitter and ruin that.
Well, Twitter wasn't good in the
Yeah, and
first
also
place.
I don't understand why the social Twitter was okay.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be Facebook. There's
Like-
already a Facebook.
That's
Yeah, seriously. Like I liked Twitter. I'm still upset they upped it from 140 to 280 character limits. I liked what Twitter was.
I agree. I think the less amount of words you had, the more creative. Like I don't like the threads either. I think threads are terrible. I think that defeats the whole purpose of a Twitter.
I'm fine with threads. Because threads are nice because you can just bail at any point in it. You're like, okay, I've read enough of this. I'm done. I don't
Okay,
care
like if it's a
anymore.
thread where you're posting a bunch of pictures or like someone's putting their comic on there, I'm okay. But when someone's
Yeah.
like, here's like my blog entry that I'm just like chunking into paragraphs, I'm like,
One of
yeah.
20.
Yeah, like 1 of 20. No, if
Yep.
you're like a one of because
One
sometimes
of question mark.
yeah, like get out of here. Sometimes like I'll think a tweet and then I'll think of a response like an hour later and I'll just add it on. That's okay. But yeah, like man, get that out of here.
Also, I don't know. Again, my as longtime listeners know, my primary Twitter experience is through the third-party app that doesn't quite support native functions like it should. So if I want to read a thread, I literally have to open it in the Twitter app, and at that point, it's like, no, I'm good.
I think there's one actual real problem that we haven't talked about,
What is that?
and that's the blue check mark.
Oh.
Now, not paying for it, but that means so many people aren't using night mode. That's the real problem.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'm on like the dark blue mode because it switched to the black mode and I didn't like it. It made me think something was wrong.
So wait, yeah, tell me what this means, Nolan. I'm not sure. I'm picking up what you're putting down because I do use night mode, but I just don't know what you're putting down.
No, that means you're on the right side of history. That's all.
Because that means it's a white check mark.
Yeah,
Like it's not blue. It's white.
we never see the blue check mark.
Yeah, I don't see
if we use
blue.
night
I
mode.
see it's like a white because you're in dark mode, but not night mode. That's a little too much for me. I think like.
But yeah, it's oh my god. It's that they're still calling it verification.
Well, it's the whole purpose.
Like-
It's like you're seeing this entire recursive thing because he's gone on now at the time of recording about like banning people impersonating him, and you're like, wow, that would
No,
be,
Kevin,
that-
banning people, banning all parody accounts, Kevin. They're not exclusive to Elon Musk parody accounts. It's any.
It's just the ones that have been banned so far have been Elon Musk parody accounts. Pay no mind.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Pay no
exactly.
mind. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's almost as if like that's not a big deal if you have some kind of verification for someone, then you don't need explicit I'm just saying, it's kind of like a wild thing. If you have, if a person
That is
could
just
pay
like, but
for
no, dog. It's just
it's almost as if
Yeah,
I could make a Twitter account called Coca-Cola soda, get it verified, and then start blasting the N-word.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's almost as if that would be a bad idea.
Yep. It's almost like having a system that just you as an agency verifies the authenticity of an account should not be tied to profit margins.
Man, that's wild.
God, worse than Elon Musk, because at least his dumbass has an excuse of like, well, I just grew up in money, so therefore I think I'm just talented, even though I'm mediocre at best. Is the
So
people
he's
coming
so
out of
dumb.
awards to be like, yeah, it's the people coming out to jerk him off though are the worst ones. So they're like,
I
oh,
think
he
I
is so
understand.
smart.
He's the most stupid, unfunny, fucking moron I've ever had like the pleasure of watching.
Sorry, Nolan. He was on SNL. That means he's like factually
he dressed up as
hysterical.
Wario. I think we've got to give him like 100 points there.
No, when he walked into
sorry.
Twitter HQ with the sing and said, "Let that sink in." That's the worst joke I've ever seen.
It's really bad.
He's just so dumb.
He's so dumb.
He's just
It
so
makes me
dumb.
long for the halcyon days where billionaires like Jeff Bezos just didn't care. They just lived in their mansion.
Yeah,
yachts
seriously, like he's
with their
just
penis rockets. And
and they're just
Yeah.
They're just complaining that there's a shortage in super yachts for them to buy.
Like, well, no, that's
Oh,
I think
man.
that's like the thing is that he gives the energy. I think it was best described that desperately wants to be a quote unquote poster, but he can't, and it hurts him. Like you can feel like like just to keep on the Jeff Bezos equivalent, like he doesn't care. You can make like dumb Jeff
No, he
Bezos
doesn't. He
Twitter,
just
and
wants money.
yeah, no, he's like I live on like my super mansion. I have my own rocket. It's that phallic shaped. I don't care. Yeah, make fun of me. Who gives a crap?
Straight
I
up,
don't live.
Jeff Bezos would be like, instead of paying $8 for a verified account, you could pay $8 for an imitation Jeff Bezos account, because as long as you're paying him $8,
Yeah,
he
you don't
doesn't
care.
care.
Yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
you gotta respect that.
Yeah, go for it. It's called Twitch Prime. Who cares? I don't know. Whatever.
Yep.
I'm just my vanity project is I'm just gonna hire the top gear guys and tell them to do stuff because I liked that show.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. That's it. And you're like, okay, good job. I'm just it's so stupid.
Well, we gotta pour it out for all the heroes that went down.
Yeah, I'm still
Yep.
gonna be
Italian
posting
Elon Musk
Twitter.
was not the first. Was the first, but he died for a good cause. I miss
I think
you.
that I subscribe to the theory that the hard drive like ruined him, and that's what set this off. Is
Oh yeah,
when
like
he got
completely.
into a fight with the hard drive, and I feel like that just hurt him in such like a profound way that that was the
That-
impetus.
So it's the two-pronged thing of, one, he's done this garbage for too long of, oh, I'm gonna buy this company, and then backing out of it. And then Twitter's like, no, we're too far in the process. You can't be like, ha ha, that's a fun joke, right guys, I'm out. And then he got sued into actually buying Twitter.
Now you're in it.
I hope Twitter makes him no money.
Oh, I hope it dies. I think.
Oh,
That'd be really funny.
it's losing millions of dollars a day currently.
Thank God. Oh,
Well, because
But he's a billionaire, so that doesn't matter.
but
you know what? I'll sacrifice Twitter to destroy Elon Musk.
Well,
Yeah, seriously, that's we need to run it into the ground.
Well, no, it's like the idea is I don't know. I miss the days of internet forums, and I feel like the last internet forum I was on was like the U Realms one, and then it died because U Realms died.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm
Yep.
just like, come on, please.
I just hate trying to find communities online. Like,
It's-
that's what
It's
sucks.
really hard.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why like I've started playing WoW again, and like I can tell it's like a knock-on effect because people have started messaging me that play WoW are like, we coming back, like we coming back, and I'm like, yeah, we are. It's coming back.
Ugh.
People are hungry for it.
I just hate it. Just I don't know. And I'm positive, like, even if Mastodon or co-host do take off and turn into something, they'll just get bought by some executive
Oh,
and
it'll
then
get bought
ruined
by
anyway.
like Facebook or like TikTok, and then it'll get ruined.
Yeah.
That's like the fate of every social
doesn't
media.
matter.
That's what happened to Tumblr.
Yep,
like
sure
Yahoo
is.
showed up and like ruined
Yep.
it.
Yep. That's what happened to Instagram. It's just what happens to literally all of them.
Yeah.
I just like I part of me likes social media because it gave me a number in the thousands, and then that made me feel real good inside. But then again, there's like I don't know. Would the ultimate social media be like 4chan but with good moderation?
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
like it's just 4chan, but you just have a mod that just kicks out the garbage like instantly.
Yep, that's it.
Someone starts doing like hilarious, ironic, racist. They're just gone, like banned. You're out.
Yeah, like it's IP banned.
Yeah, just a hard ban, just every time. No
Yeah.
joke. Just don't do
Oh.
it.
Because I do like the anonymity of it, and like because it removes the check-in for. No, you still check for replies. People are still. That's why trolling exists. Is
Well,
people want the
and there's
engagement.
always
Be
going
like,
to be
oh,
that garbage in any like wherever. But I like there. That would be my
oh my,
ideal.
is that Reddit? Is that what Reddit is?
No, because Reddit doesn't have anonymous. Like the Reddit doesn't work.
I also don't want people to know
Should
it's me on
Yeah, I
Reddit.
think that's the thing. Like the pure anonymous nature is what makes it work. Where like I can just make a post or do a silly drawing something for the heck of it, and I don't have to worry about
yeah,
like someone going to my account and saying like, "Where else are you going?" I don't like that.
yeah, yep. Can we, otherwise, can we just make a Reddit or Twitter board?
Ooh, or it's just Twitter.
Yeah, it's just Twitter.
It's just Twitter, and we're like, "Haha, fixed it." And he's like, "No." But then Reddit, I don't know, Reddit. There's all kinds of issues. But besides social media,
I don't know.
unless you got something else to say or any other ideas.
I don't think I do. I just hate social media, and I like social media, and it's just
Oh, it's a dark dance. Because there's parts of it I really like. Because part of it is as I'm isolated, it does let me like yell at people and see things and stay somewhat informed. I
yep,
kind of like that,
yep,
and I like that there's like I like I can make a post or do a comic and then someone can look at it and say that was good. I'm like thank you. I'm not just yelling at the void because that's really depressing.
yeah. You can get your heart counts going up of like, oh, good,
It's
people
like
enjoyed
oh
this,
god, okay, someone liked this drawing I made. I'm not a complete failure.
and then someone can upload it to the meme archive
Yeah, the meme
database.
database, and then you're like, oh thank you, and they can put like an NFT shirt on it.
Yeah.
But what have you guys been up to?
Uh, Go ahead, Nolan.
Oh, not too much this week. I finally got through Bayo 3,
How is it?
which uh, 8 to 9 out of 10.
Yeah, like I heard it was flawed, like all
Yeah.
Bayonettas.
If it didn't have a specific, didn't have like a specific mission type, it would be a lot better.
Is that the 2D one
Yeah.
where it's like elevator action?
I mean, I like the concept, but once you do it 6 times, it kind of gets boring, and they're not that good.
I was just wanting to know the Tom.
I should have just made it like gunpoint, which is a good version of that. That was like on one of the Giant Bomb like
No.
indie games or whatever.
They should have kept like doing what they did, which is they have a was it a Gradius level,
Yeah.
which is fun, but just I don't know. But yeah,
What's
beyond that, it's an okay game.
what's that game? I always forget it. It's not Breakout. It's not Busted Move. But like you're the guy and you shoot at the bubble and then it's like it splits into two.
Bobble bobble.
Not bubble bobble.
I wish.
Might be. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of shmup gods.
No, it's not even a shmup. It's just kind of like
Peggle.
Yeah. Okay. If Peggle would work.
Probably.
If it's just
Yeah.
Peggle, that'd be cool. Yeah, Peggle's pretty good. Put Vampire. No, that's what it should have been. Jean's stages should have just been Vampire Survivors. Like Angel Survivors.
I mean, Bayo's
Yeah.
already in. She's already in
She's there.
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah. Just add the crossover. That should have been one of the multiverse of Bayonettas, was just Vampire Survivors.
There's a lot of good multiverses in there.
Yeah. I finished Vampire Survivors. Got all the Chivos.
I still gotta finish it.
Got all the Chivos. It's good. It's officially Game of the Year because it has released. I mean, there could be others, but to me, number one with the bullet, it's Vampire Survivors.
Yep.
Sorry,
The
Elden
auto
Ring.
shooter
Better luck
survival.
next time from Software.
Sorry, Elden Ring, you're number 2 this year.
It is it's my number 2 game. And that's impressive. Like I played Elden Ring 1.5 times, which for me is like impressive because I rarely replay games.
Yep. That's high praise from Kevin.
Yeah, like I almost never replay a video game. Like when I'm done, it's done forever. But like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play another one of this. That's pretty good.
Kevin's largest complaint for Breath of the Wild was there's too much stuff in it.
It was. Well, there's too much stuff, and eventually you see through the mechanics. You're like, okay, every shrine is just gonna be a little orb. I don't care. I want more unique things. I don't want to have to free this dragon and do this big quest, and at the end I get like an orb. Get out of here. Like more stuff like the Master Sword. That was really cool. That was like probably the coolest part of Breath of the Wild was getting the Master Sword.
Okay, that was probably.
Or like you saw. Oh, I'm sorry. Or like you saw
No.
that maze in the distance, and you had to like glide over to it, and you're like, cool. What could be in this maze? And it's just like a shrine with an orb in it, and I'm like, God, get out here. I hate it. Still a pretty good game.
Oh yeah.
Still good. Like it's still very good. I also still feel really bad for Ganon in that game.
Yeah.
He was just like a crazed monster, and like that doesn't. Like I don't know, crazed monster doesn't make me hate them anymore. I'm like, oh, that's sad.
You know, you always need a good Ganondorf.
Yeah, you do.
A good little guy to hate.
Yeah, a guy that just loves being evil. Big fan. Are you trying to load in Breath of the Wild? I hear like Switch noises.
No, that's my phone.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like Switch noises. I'm like, oh, is that or the Wii? Is that my brain poisoning?
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah, you hear the click.
Yeah.
Then again, you got Balloon's mind.
Oh, dude, man, like you could start hearing it. Like you say that, and like my brain turned on the song, and then I can hear pops because I played so much Bloons Tower Defense. I had to stop after I beat that boss because I felt like that was the end. Let's look on Steam. What is my hours in? Okay, yeah. So my hours in Bloon Tower Defense are 69 hours. Let's go.
Jesus.
Nice.
It is my third most played Steam game.
The only other thing that happened to me this week was I finally got a PS5.
Oh.
But
Ooh.
it's no ooh because I bought it on Amazon, which should have been my mistake. They have a promotion that says 18 months, no interest charge. So you read and you go, oh, okay, so it's going to be 18 months payments split up and every month, and it's going to be no interest. That's perfect. Let me go ahead and do that. Little did I know that the way they do it is they immediately charge your Amazon card the full amount, and then every month you still pay the interest.
What?
Or you still pay? Yeah, exactly. So well, because they have to have a down payment for the product. What if you don't pay?
Well, that's
So that's going back, and then I'm just going to buy it outright.
Yeah.
It's been the
seems
worst
illegal.
fucking thing. It more than likely is, but it's Amazon, so they'll get away with it. They'll pay a fee, and they'll be fine.
There you go. That's how Elon.
Yeah.
That's how real billionaires work.
The fee they pay will be slightly less than the money they accrue, so it'll be a net gain.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
No, but yeah, fucking, it sucks because I got it loaded up. I played Cyberpunk for the first time, and it's actual playable and fun.
I'm
So-
actually excited to play Cyberpunk on like a next gen console that works.
It's great.
I'm like, oh man, this is now it's time to play this.
Hey, do you like
No, you know
30-second
it's still
load
like
times?
it's, but like it's still busted. Like it will still soft lock your game at points because of like shittily created missions.
Oh, of course. I've played a CG Project Red
It'll
game.
soft lock your game.
Oh,
It
no,
won't hard
yeah.
lock your game. It'll soft lock.
Yeah, I'm used to that. I can handle
Listen,
that.
yeah, I did have to reset it like twice,
Of
but
course. Listen, I've played a Bethesda RPG in my day. I know about
I can see
like,
what's I can see what's going on, and I can see shit loading in. That so I'm fine with that at least.
I know that I have to have like 3 levels of rotated saves, otherwise like the game may just die. That's what you do in the Bethesda game. You have your save at the start of the day. You have your save throughout the day, and then you have your save at the end of the day, and then you rotate it because you know. one of
You
those
also
could
can't
fail.
forget the mandatory community patches because they're not going to fix their own game.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course.
Nope.
Otherwise, like you're just gonna your New Vegas quest is gonna end pretty badly when Yes Man didn't spawn in. And you're just like, well, I guess that ending's gone. Guess we gotta go help Mr. House now. Help
No, that's
old Walt Disney do his thing.
that's pretty much been my week though. How about you, Drew?
So we flew out to a wedding, not last week, but the week before, because we took a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. So, flying and weddings or whatever. But so our layover was in Philadelphia.
Oh. Did you go see that man eat the
And so
rotisserie chicken?
No, we didn't. We weren't there. We were there for a couple hours, but long enough to sit around bored in an airport, but not long enough to do anything interesting in a city. But the menu items, and I don't know if it's Philadelphia or Pennsylvania in general, have sodium warnings on the items on the menu.
Oh man, that sounds good.
I feel like that's a Philadelphia standard though.
Yo, I want that sodium inside of me. I need the salt.
like at first we thought it was just one thing, and it was like, wait, why does this have a sodium warning on it? And then we kept looking at the menu, and lots of things of that similar type had sodium warnings listed on it, and it's like, oh,
That sounds like a local
okay, why isn't
ordinance.
this? It's like, why isn't this nationwide? I feel like that should just be, if you want to order a Big Mac, you should have to look at the sodium warning on the Big Mac.
Yeah,
and
there's
go,
like there's like stuff that do that. Like there's like or where they have to put like the calories next to stuff on like the Applebee's or whatever. Or like, listen,
Yeah.
the Dunkin' Donuts milkshake, that's 2,000 calories. That's your entire. That's like your entire caloric allotment for the day.
Yep,
They gotta put that on there,
one Dunkachino.
and you gotta know that it does contain crustacean parts in there.
Ugh.
That's my favorite part of that. It's like may contain crab parts. It's like let's go. Yeah. So Nolan said he was leaving. So I don't know. I think I should wait.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm right back. So they picked up the PS5 to get returned now. So.
Okay. So it's
Finally.
on its way.
All right.
Because I wanted to talk about how the Navis upset me. Because I watched the trailer for Avatar: Way of the Water, and I got upset.
I just can't. I started to watch that trailer, and it's just, they still look bad.
Well,
I don't. Their design is not good.
so one of my things.
Like, I don't
never
care about
actually
the-
watched it, so let me go ahead and get this pulled up while you guys talk
Okay,
about it.
you watched Navi the Way of Water.
Oh, I
trailer.
didn't finish the trailer. I didn't finish the trailer, and I'm in a bad spot because Kelsey wants to watch it because she thinks it'll just look pretty,
You should watch
and
it.
that's literally the only reason she wants to watch the movie.
Like, I don't know.
But I just don't like
I'm
how they
skipping
look.
it because
Oh, it will look.
That is some bad. But except for the Na'vi, because they're bad.
one of my things is I think
someone needs to get them back to art direction.
I think James Cameron needs to go on Tumblr and find some furries that can draw him some sexy cat people, because those ain't doing it.
They need more fur.
I don't know. They need something. There's not like I look at it and I'm like, I don't like it, but I don't like the Navis. They bother me. I don't.
They
like,
need to have like the dog legs where they're like.
Yeah, the digigrade legs or whatever.
Yes.
But they like the Protoss. Yeah, put the Protoss in there. The Protoss have like their alien head cord or whatever. That's what also upsets me. Is I feel like the Na'vi are one of those like alien species that thinks it's better than me, and that really bothers me. And they think they're better than me because like they can plug in their head tail into nature and just understand it. And it's like, oh no, don't you see?
Also, I want to talk about that. They talk about like mankind abusing and taking nature and whatever, but then they literally brain control other animals for their own ends.
Yeah,
they jack into like those giant flying birds, take control of their consciousness, and like you want to talk about who's raping nature? Let's talk about this, the Na'vi.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, they think they're better than me. And they think, it's like, oh yeah. So, like my nature experience has been, it got warm, so the wasps have woken up and they're trying to get into the house. I can't just, like, plug my head tentacle and, like, commune with the wasp and tell them, nah, you need to go to bed. It's just, like, a little, like, a heat wave. It's fine. No, I can't do that. And then you're looking at me like, oh, why can't you just symbiotically mind slave any animal or creature or the spirit of the planet, idiot? Like, because I can't.
Yeah, stupid.
Also, the Na'vi are like 12 feet tall.
That's what I want. I want an evil Na'vi faction that uses guns and robots, but is also
that's
like mind melding
animals. But like the thing about it is that like at least as the movie is presented to us, like the Na'vi like are like a pure culture or whatever. Like we don't see like Na'vi like killing each other or like having murders. There's no Na'vi on Na'vi like racism. Like there's no flaws in the Na'vi society which makes me upset at them. Like if you look at Warhammer 40K, even the good factions have like inherent flaws and like and you're just like, okay, there's like an element of like dirt to them that you're going, okay, they're not like the Tower, like, yeah, we're fighting for the greater good. Maybe we're mind controlled with in like a caste system you're birthed into, haha. And you're like, okay, so it's not all nice. That's good. That means you're not technically better than me. Where the Na'vi are like, yeah, we're better.
Oh no, yeah, you're like, hey,
okay, I got it, guys.
What?
I got it. I've solved it. We put Avatar in the trash, and then we make a movie about the Predator homeworld, and the engineers trying to colonize it, and the Predators have to fight them off.
That's okay. I like the Predators.
I like that idea.
That's good. See, that's the thing. Also, like with
or just make a Predator movie about them hunting the Na'vi. I'd watch that.
Oh, that'd be sick. But it's also like the Na'vi. What upsets me, and this is just like as I've explained, like the cool robots and mechs are gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
You're so cool.
The robot Exo Squad mecha suit is gonna get its ass handed to it by like an ugly cat man that like walked off the set of Cats
by the Ewoks.
2019. Not even the Ewok. At least the Ewoks were like teddy bear. Like I would rather lose to the Ewoks. I'd rather at least like the Ewoks have an element of like savagery. They're gonna eat Luke and Leia and them. Like, you know what? Good on the Ewoks.
Yeah, they were.
They're like horrible little creatures, and they look kind of horrible little creatures.
Meanwhile, the Na'vi are like, we're vegetarians.
The Na'vi are like, have you heard about veganism? Because we could just like plug in our like USB head tail into
Oh,
like the tree and it
sorry.
just gives us like
We're
a
actually
salad.
we're actually paleo vegans and gluten free. If you could accommodate us, that'd be great.
Yeah, you know,
You know what? I don't want the unobtainium. You just need to go.
we just kind of like hold up,
We're just gonna nuke it.
and then like the tree provides us like a pod that comes down, and it's like the most delicious food that you've ever eaten, and I just eat it, and then I go, that's wonderful.
Listen, you just
That's,
we just sniff our own farts. That's the only sustenance we need.
Yes.
what's the point where you do that and then like at one point a human just gives them a McDonald's hamburger and they're like, "Oh no, this is better." No. Yeah, give me more of this, please.
That was a significant plot point in the game Xenoblade Chronicles X, where like there's a bunch of humanity and like all the aliens were kind of like, I don't know, and we're trying to like give them. So he gave like the alien a frozen pizza and it ate it and lost its mind. It was like, what the? Ooh, it's food and it has taste. I can't handle this, and like they freaked out. That was also a plot point in Animorphs. Because Axe, the Andalite, turned into a human, ate a cinnamon roll, and like had a meltdown because he was like, "Oh, you're just eating."
Oh, you mean
these?
Ben 10 when he couldn't stop eating chili fries in Ben 10?
Yeah, he hated it.
Yeah.
Albedo hated it. He goes, "I hate this horrible flesh prison you trapped me in."
But I gotta keep eating it.
Albino?
Yeah, it's Albedo.
Albedo?
Yeah.
Evil
Evil
Ben.
Ben. He got turned into evil child Ben as punishment. It's great.
Mega Ben.
Great. But anyway, like, yeah, I love that. But anyway, I thought, because like they have like sea robots now, and they had like a robot carrier, and there was like an ocean carrier, and it like unfurled, and it was like a hovercraft. I'm like, oh man, this. And then in the trailer, you see like a whale just like jumping on it. I'm like, I hate this. I hate this. The robots should not be the bad guys, unless like, I don't know, like a Terminator. But even then, like the Terminator, like at the start of Terminator, those robots are cool looking. And also, those are fighting the humans. Like, that's different, but I don't know. I'm just saying, Avatar upsets me.
Yeah, they.
Yep.
Also, you can tell, like, the story is,
Just
like...
bad.
Like, I look at this story, and, like, I've seen the movie, I'm like, okay, so, like, the land avatars are gonna meet the sea avatars, and then they're gonna be like, we can't work together to stop the humans, but the humans are in the ocean now, and they're like, we need to get the unobtainium ocean water. And then the sea avatars are like, maybe we will help you, land avatars. And then they'll, like, team up. Like, you know, that's the movie.
It's just a super expensive Captain Planet.
Yeah. That's...
They're even blue. Like, that's all it is.
I want to pan over to like the other side of the planet, and they're just dwarf avatars working in forges with unobtainium.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, those guys suck." Yeah, no.
There's just something about like I
The
guess it's the
dwarfy.
but like I understand they're supposed to be sympathetic, and I understand like from my human sensibilities that this will sound bad because listen, I watched Starship Troopers and I empathized and felt bad for the bugs. I really felt bad for those bugs because they got like the raw deal and they were being like exploited. But like the avatars, or the Na'vi, I'm just like, just kill them all. There's something in my brain that is like, it's just like, kill all of them. Burn that
Your
planet
human
down.
instinct is just kicking in.
Yeah, like the humanity.
Because there's no flaws. It's just like, we're just like a perfect, eternal, everlasting race that has just solved all of our problems.
Yeah.
By not advancing as a civilization in any technological way.
Because we don't have to, because we can just plug into the planet, and the planet provides. What's the deal? And you're just like, screw you.
Which also makes that makes no sense at all. They're trying to be like a hard sci-fi world with this stupid, somehow their hair is a neurological interface bullshit.
At least in
You can't have both.
At least in StarCraft, it was explained that the Protoss's like big old head thing was like a neural link between their species that amplified their psychic powers.
That's it.
That's
the next
literally
Avatar
all I
movie-
need.
The next Avatar movie, it's going to get poisoned, so they have to cut off their
Their
hair, just like the Protoss.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, but it's also like there's an element where they talk about like the dystopian human society and that humanity is like screwed and we really need the unobtainium. And part of me is like as a human, I understand that we probably ruined our own planet in space, but like we're gonna nuke that planet. And
Probably
take it
several.
I don't care. Like I will nuke Pandora to save like Wisconsin. Like if it's like just because there's innocent humans and kids there. I don't care. I don't care. You're the Catmans. You gotta go.
You know what? I'll have to take it back.
Like-
I would sacrifice Wisconsin for pretty much anything.
Well, like.
But the cheese,
most of the
Nolan.
Midwest.
The
Most of the
cheese.
Midwest, in fact, actually.
we need the cheese though. I don't know. I'm just saying that like. There's just something about.
It's weird to me
I'd
because
sacrifice
we
Florida.
look like the
Yeah.
humans look like super advanced. So I feel like at some point they can just be like, "Oh yeah, no, we've made a virus that's going to destroy
Well,
the."
they're
the Neuralink.
interplanetary. They've gone
Yeah.
like beyond the
No,
star
but-
system.
They know how to make clones.
You guys-
Human DNA.
You
mixed
guys,
in.
you're forgetting. The problem isn't that we have it. The problem is we have investors and like military
yeah.
bidders. That's the issue.
Okay, well then, that's not the. Then the problem is that you have the sci-fi world of Avatar has like other issues that the guns need to be pointed at.
The problem is mankind lost because of capitalism. That's honestly the message of Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we gotta. No, I know we gotta exploit Pandora.
Also, it's been 10 years. Who cares enough about Avatar after 10 years to want another one?
I don't.
I didn't care about Avatar when it came out. I definitely don't care about it now.
I remember getting the DVD from DVD Netflix, and then my dad and I watched it because we're like, we should probably know. And then I remember getting mad that the robots and the military man lost, even though I know that that was not the intent.
My similar experience was my grandpa got the Blu-ray and we had I think it was like one of our first Blu-ray movies. So we're like, let's watch it together. Watched it once. I don't think I've ever watched it again.
But that part where the military man hates the Avatar so much, he walks into the point. Oh yeah, also the atmosphere of Avatar of Pandora is like hyper poisonous to humans. Never forget that. Like you will die if you breathe the Avatar stuff.
We have technology to replace legs and make clones. We can't, I don't know, make some augmentation that gives us the ability to breathe.
That's true. Also, we have
You can't just a gas mask that filters the air as you go.
Well, I mean, if by that logic, so we are an interstellar. Like, I feel like we're the idiot aliens from War of the Worlds, where like you land on the planet, and then like the aliens going over to like a rancid puddle and just starts drinking out of it, like delicious, and then dies. It's like, what are you doing?
No, Kevin, please. That's too high praise. We're the idiot aliens from Signs who are allergic to water and invade a planet that's 3/4
There's
water.
It's like, oh, we need the acid. That'd be like us going to like Venus or whatever that has like acid planet. We're like, let's start
That
drinking.
looks delicious.
Oh, it's burns my skin. Quickly back to the spaceships that we've made. Like making I'm just saying, making a spaceship and making like a mental transference. You shouldn't have any problem. Like your society should have either all the problems or no problem. It should have very different problems than needing a resource. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like if you have interstellar travel, brain scans, like you're having other issues.
Well, unless they're just the Imperium.
Well,
And then I'm immediately like, okay.
the Imperium has a lot of issues.
I mean, yeah. Again, the problem is capitalism. It's not like, oh man,
they
we're
won't.
profitable and we're making it. We need growth, so we need this unobtainium. That's the only one of the few ways left for market growth. Can we sell things to the Na'vi while we're there?
Can we
It's
sell them
literally
Twitter Blue?
I agree with Drew. It's going to be like, oh, it's not that we actually need this to save the planet. It's just our profits aren't as high as they usually are, so we got to bump them up, no matter
We need something.
the cost. Yeah.
And the new Xbox 720 is gonna look sick with an unobtainium shell.
Yeah, it's all it's for.
Is Twitter blue because it's for the Navis?
Yes.
At the post, at the login to Twitter. Our ancient bird god Twitter.
I was hoping the sequel would be like, it's 500 years past. Now the Na'vi are just humans.
Oh man, that'd be okay. That'd be what?
I thought
That's a
I
high
thought you were gonna say it's 500
Yes.
years in the future, and the Na'vi are now invading another planet themselves.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be
Exactly.
cool. Oh man, now you're starting to make me think of cool Avatar. Like I love the idea of like so like due to like interstellar travel, like all right, like we lost in Avatar 1, we're coming back, and then time dilation, and you get there, and it's just like suburbs. It's like the Na'vi are like
They're like,
suburbs.
oh yeah, sell us stuff. We're down for it.
Oh, we
now."
love it. You're like, what?
Yeah, we love capitalism.
Oh, that'd be sick. All right, James Cameron, you have like 9 avatars to make. We want to start seeing. I want Na'vi suburbs in at least like Avatar 6.
Please.
And then I want Avatar 9 to be just Fast and the Furious. just do it, James Cameron. Did you guys watch the Jenny Nicholson 4-hour-long video about the Utah LARP theme park?
Wait, what?
No, I did not.
I didn't know
He
she dropped
posted
a new
it in the
video.
Discord
Yeah,
chat.
Jenny Nicholson.
Hold on.
Evermore, the theme park that wasn't. It's like 4 hours long.
I think 3.5.
It's
Jeez,
like
yeah,
3.
okay. 348.
Yeah.
Oh,
I man, that video's a trip. I
Jesus.
I do not think it beats internet video. The current internet video of the year to me is Man in Cave. I think that is number 1. I think Man in Cave.
I don't know what that is.
It's internet historians video about a man who was stuck in a cave, and it has an incredible amount of twist turns. There's a lot going on in that video. It's great.
Was the Speed Pass last year?
That was last year.
Yeah.
Fast Pass the movie was last year.
Okay.
Although Defunct Land
Okay.
could release a video. He's one that could
That's
punch
true.
up there if he releases one.
You'll pull it out.
But to me currently it's Man in Cave. Specifically like the last bit of Man in Cave got me real bad. Like the last 15 to 20 minutes is like where the horror begins. It's like that deep, uncomfortable, like, oh.
You're cheering them on because you know they can do it, but time's on the clock.
Oh, I don't want to. It's where that guy, where the attract. Oh, I can't.
Is it Kentucky Cave?
Yeah, it's like because it's in the Mammoth National Caves or whatever. Because that was like the whole cave deal was like those caves were like split up and people were trying to like out cave each other. That's why he got stuck in the cave because he was trying to clear out a cave to make his own little like cave tour, and it did not go well. But yeah, Evermore is pretty cool. I highly recommend it. If you're interested into theme parks, or just like Jenny Nicholson talking about some stupid thing you didn't know about for like a long time, which I do. I really do.
Or Land Before Time.
She's one of those people, like, she's up there. I want to say Mandalore is up there. Where I could just listen to them talk I don't care what they're talking about. It's
Yeah.
just like, yo, start going. There's a couple of those that are like that where I'm like, I don't. This is just some weird, stupid thing I don't know about. Just go. I gotta think of this.
Also, because I doubt you know about this, but I just posted a link. There's my understanding of what Evermore is. There is like a theme stay place near Knoxville that is this.
Okay, yeah, that does look like this. Okay, yeah, that does look like
Yeah.
Evermore. Okay, so someone is actually doing it.
But it's not a theme park. It's literally like it's just a place to go stay and have events.
Okay, yeah, that's what
There's no
Evermore
ride
tried
or
to be.
there's no people. It's like this is it.
Yeah, but I think like the part to me, the part of it is like what I would say. Oh, they're actually. Oh, and they're smart too. They're not open every day of the week. They're open like 3 days a week.
Okay.
But what trivia night?
Axe and archery. Okay,
That's just
awesome.
trivia. Okay. Okay.
See,
But,
this
like,
is the quality that you, our listeners, come to listen for. As
Yeah.
Kevin and Nolan just click through a website.
Yeah, we're gonna look at a website.
Yeah, no, Ancient Lore Village.
AncientLoreVillage.com.
If you're in Tennessee, I guess.
and you
you know.
want to see what appears to be good Evermore, like, but the idea of having like that kind of place in a D&D campaign, kind of just a LARP session going on that you could just talk to, like, I think that's a cool idea, especially if you ran it like correctly. Because you wouldn't need to do it like all the time. It could just be like a 1 day a week thing. But whatever. That's part of the deal. Is how like mismanaged it was, and how like the entire place was like half constructed and full of garbage. Oh man, I want to see pictures of Ancient Lore Village. I want to look at that.
I'm pretty sure actual photos of it are very disappointing.
Oh no, that's what I want to see. I want to see like, I don't know. It's getting Google reviews are decent.
Well, yeah. Do you know how much it costs? Of course, they're gonna rate it highly.
It's real up there.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I saw. Well, but I mean,
Also, this article from Knoxville News Sentinel: Ancient Lore Village opens in South Knoxville with scaled down vision.
yeah. Well, that's what's gonna happen. Man, so there what? Okay. Well, okay. So there is apparently one. Okay, cool. So that means like, I guess Ginny Nicholson's gonna be showing up in Knoxville at some point.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, hold on. I love that they have Gremlin Dens, Fairy Cottage, Leprechaun Lair, and then Orc Home.
Oh, I want to go. They need.
I want to do Orc Home.
They need just to have Goblin Town. It's just a dumpster behind the place. It's just like it's Goblin Town, y'all.
You guys,
What?
you need to click the. If you go to the My Story, you find out that there's a book that this place is based out of.
Oh,
Where?
what?
Baki's Trek: Outcasts to Inner Earth.
Oh man, where?
Hold on a
Oh, I can't
second.
find it. I need this. Where is it? Where is it?
Like at the top. I don't know. On the main page.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know. Okay, on the Google results for Ancient Lore Village, underneath the
Our
main
story,
site,
I
it's
see it.
overnight lodging. Our story.
Okay, I found it. It's not on the place. Oh my
It's
god.
free on Kindle Unlimited.
Oh my god.
Encourage Ray to meet different creatures.
Oh.
Baki's Trek.
Hold on, what does this book
Loki?
look like?
Yo. Yo, that art though. Oh
This is the
man!
next Neil Breen movie.
Holy shit! Oh man, this is the best.
Oh,
I love this.
I'm infested.
By Tom Boyd. Is that the same guy? Yeah, this is the same
that's
guy
the
who founded.
dude.
He wrote a book.
Oh man!
He made Inner Earth. Don't let anyone tell you your dreams can't come
Oh
true.
lord!
Oh man.
Oh man! I need this.
Holy fuck.
Oh god!
Holy shit.
Oh, I don't want to buy it. I don't have a Kindle.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh fuck. I just got a Kindle, so let me see.
Oh damn!
Yeah, if you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
that.
79 pages. Damn, you can knock that shit out
Read for
fast.
It's
free.
$9 if you
Yeah.
want to actually buy it,
Oh
which
man.
I would not recommend.
No.
Yo, there's
Look.
a
4-star review. Book okay. Resort awesome. The book is a bit hard to read, but has a good premise.
There's like 2 reviews on it. That's it.
Oh, I'm so invested.
Oh
Oh, this is incredible.
man. Oh fuck. This is the greatest discovery
Oh, okay.
we've
I
made.
know.
Hold on.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Oh man.
Oh, my-
Oh lord.
the book and the village bring to life a better world where there is no evil. Boo. I don't want that. I want my village to be attacked.
Apparently,
I want to have to defend it against orcs.
did you know that legend had it that Uamath, the creator of all ancient lore people, had a special fondness for round things, so the Willows tried to create their home in the image that Uamath would want? As is true with all the ancient lore people everywhere.
So are they round?
Yeah, well, the Willows had several round wood. It was they called Ubagrinos.
What are you reading?
I'm
Are you
reading
an
that
extra-
trek. Baki's Trek Outcast to Inner Earth. If you click on the if you go to the thing and you click on the look inside, it shows you like the first couple pages with an art of like this
Oh,
chin
you got
man.
that first image of Bucky.
Like Willows are the first one because the Willows are the family of like hobbits or whatever, and they measure
Their
things like
faces were
willows.
long and slender with large blue eyes.
I don't know, like
The-
the look of this art looks
Oh
like
my
that like that Spanish family that had like inbred with the chin.
Oh, the Habsburg.
Yeah, like well, he has the Habsburg chin.
This is the okay. He
God,
has,
this is
he
great.
has willows, which are basically hobbits. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are.
Dwarves, elves, leprechauns. So okay, you have to distinguish your leprechauns from your willows.
Yeah.
Fairies, orcs, gremlins, and yetis.
I mean, my head, they're like the gremlins from Gremlins. Also, no goblins. 0
No
out of
goblins.
10.
No.
Gremlins do not count. Gremlins are not goblins. They're good, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is incredible. I don't think we're going to top it. I think this is done.
We're all aware there was another dimension.
Uma
The world of man.
forbade the different people. Uma forbade the peoples from ever meeting or intermingling.
Yo, screw Uma.
Oh, Umoth is Jesus is God's brother. That's what it is.
Uma,
Uma's
creator,
brother,
and
the
his-
creator.
Yeah. So God created man, and Uma was like, I'm making all
that's
like orcs
stupid.
and shit.
You just have one kind. Let me show you how to really make it look cool.
Oh, this
You
is
make a
rad.
bunch and then you forbade them from intermingling. Go straight to racism. Day 1, Uma made Inner Earth. Day 2, Uma made racism.
Yo, this
This is great. Oh my
This
god.
is incredible. Yeah, I both think this this is the kind of thing I love because it's pure. Like you're seeing someone's pure.
Oh, he also made a slave class.
Oh.
Uma also made a slave class.
What
So
is there?
Travel from one
Oh,
world to
come on.
another is forbidden, but so to travel suffer severe penalties, but some, such as the fairies and leprechauns, were exempted from this, for they were to serve in both worlds.
Oh
Oh
man!
no! Come on!
Come on, dude.
It's a world where there's no evil, so it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. They love.
Yeah, it's
Don't
fine.
worry.
They
Just
love
like
it.
they
They
love
like
it.
being slaves.
They love
I
it.
made them, so they love it.
They're like, please enslave me more. Well,
Demean me more.
Please do it.
I don't think we're
Oh,
topping
fuck.
this. This is something.
Holy shit!
This is
And we thought Elon Musk was the dumbest rich guy.
No, well, no. This guy's far better because he accomplished it and he brought me joy. This guy actually has like a tangible thing, and if you look at it, like people, like it looks like a Hobbit house. That's cool.
It looks successful.
Yeah, like it. People like this. It looks good. Like he has. Also, Elon Musk couldn't write a fantasy novel.
No.
No, he could not.
He couldn't. This guy's way better. Tom Boyd kicks his ass. Tom Boyd should have got Twitter. He could have.
The question is,
art.
did he? Which did he make first?
I think he probably did the book.
I think the book. I think he came up with these tales, and then he was like, "Okay, now I have to make this a reality."
Yeah, like
The world needs ancient lore villains to unite them and teach them the ways.
Yo,
At what point in developing ancient lore villains did he have to give up on hiring little people to be the exclusive staff of
oh, I
ancient
bet
lore
it was
villains?
soon. I bet that was what we say scrapped in the blue sky phase.
No. Look, you don't understand. Technically, because this is the book, you're slaves, so you have to do whatever they ask you, no matter what. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. Don't you want to work?
Did Tom Boyd get the
Nobody wants to
leprechaun
work
from
these
Leprechaun to show up?
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Oh,
This is
I'm gonna be like looking through
Oh,
the rest of the day.
I'm consumed. This is incredible.
Later days.
Later days. Bye. I gotta click the button. Oh, well, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Bye.